Nobody likes washing dishes, especially at camping. It's inconvenient, it's messy, but there is a better solution. Today I'm going to show you the system that I use when I'm car camping. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is Lone Crow Adventures. This is the basic setup that we'll be using. On the far right, we have Trusty Camp Soap, which is biodegradable and environmentally friendly. We'll be using a 20-liter kitchen sink made by Sea to Summit, a collapsible water jug of a 2.5-gallon capacity made by Reliance, the foldable pack towel for our drying jobs, and to get the scrubbing done, we've got the Scrub Daddy on the scene. Now, to prevent gray water contamination, we have our handy-dandy kitty litter bucket. Here we have the 20-liter kitchen sink made by Sea to Summit. I've used this on multiple camping trips, and it's excellent. We start by unfolding it. Make sure that our valve is open, and we can put some water in here. Now, we don't have a tremendous amount of dishes to do, thank God, but you could fill this to capacity if you had some larger pots and pans, but for the job that we have to do today, I'm only going to partially fill it, and that should be more than sufficient. It doesn't take too much water to get the job done. All right. I can set this on the table. The very nice thing about this sink is that it will expand flat and then fold itself over on the top so you don't get any spillage. Put a little squirt of camp soap in there and we'll wish it around. To get the scrub job done, we have the Scrub Daddy. Now, the reason that I use this is because the Scrub Daddy, unlike a regular sponge, is actually specially formulated to be coarser in cold water and softer in hot water. So when using cold water, it has a good scrubbability, and it's also been formulated to be antimicrobial. So that means after multiple uses, it's not gonna stink. All right, time for the washing. We just add our things to it. Get all the dishes in there. Now, what I like to do first, just kind of soap things up a bit. Now, I like to get everything scrubbed up and soaped up first and then set it aside. Then I can rinse it afterwards. Now, we had oatmeal for breakfast this morning, so the Scrub Daddy's taking care of any of that stuck-on stuff. All right. So I'm going to scrub up these dishes, and then I'll show you the rinse system here in a few minutes. All right, now we've got all our dishes scrubbed up. So we're going to take our kitchen sink, and we're just going to pour it into this receptacle here. And that's just to prevent gray water contamination. We don't want to negatively impact any of the ecosystems in the area, and this way we can ensure that we dispose of this according to the park regulations. So we'll set this aside, and we'll get everything ready. Time for the rinse. Now, make sure that your valve is open. We can just set that over here. Give everything a nice rinse off. And you can adjust this valve to flow lighter or heavier. This seems to be a good working system for me. We've been using this system for several years. And it's nice too to have this receptacle for the simple purpose that you don't want a giant mud puddle at the end of your picnic table. Nobody wants that. We'll get all these dishes. We got a couple more here. And the whole process is, you know, it's taking less than 10 minutes to get this done. All right. And you can see we still have plenty of water left. And this is the 2.5 gallon capacity. We still have plenty left for cooking or anything else that we're going to be doing. Now, to dry things off, we use the pack towel. This thing is fabulous. It folds into itself and it has a little clip so it's detachable from the bag. And here you go. It's just a little microfiber towel. It works great. So we can dry all these things off, and that way we can put them away right away. This little towel will actually soak up a tremendous amount of water, and it dries quickly too. So I just hang it. The bag features this carabiner, so it's great. You can hang it from a tree or from a clothesline if you have one up. It's great. All right. Well, I'm going to finish drying up the rest of these dishes. When you're done doing your dishes, you're going to want to hang your equipment up. You don't want it to start to grow mildew or smell bad. Now, the Scrub Daddy, one of the reasons he's so great is because you can just stick him over a twig and he can just hang out there and get dry. Pack towel has this carabiner. It easily clips onto a twig. And for the sink, I usually turn it inside out, give it a couple of shakes, and it can go up in the tree as well. This system works absolutely fabulous for me. If you want any more information on any of the products I featured in the video, you can check the links below and go check it out for yourself. But just to give you kind of a ballpark about the price points, the Sea to Summit sink is available for around $29. The Reliance 2.5 gallon water receptacle is available for about $12. The Scrub Daddy can be picked up for around $4, and the pack towel is available for about $10. I hope that this system works as well for you as it has for me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you can be notified when I put out more content. Cheers and take care.